They have been through so many things in their life that they don't have hope to be able to live a different life and do something different. They feel like they're going to be a product of their upbringing forever. Hi, I'm Missy Denard. This is where everything started over 13 years ago here at Taylor County Jail. After doing weekly Bible studies, I saw a need for the women that when they got out, they had nowhere to go. So I cried out to the Lord and asked Him, I know you have me here in this place, but how can I help these women more? What can I do to really make a difference in their life? We're here at the bus station is because this is where I pick most of the women up that come to New Beginnings. They come here on the bus, they let them out of prison with only the clothes on their back, the clothes they give them. Most of the time it's men's clothes and they don't fit them. And then from here we take them to the Hope House and we work on getting them clothes and getting them set up with everything that they need because they have no hygienes, they have no makeup for women is important. They don't have anything, so it's very important that we help get them set up and to where they feel like a woman again. This is the first house, we call it the Hope House. This is the first house that all the women come to when they first get out. I'm very partial to this house because of course it was the first one. The owner was very gracious to us, and whenever we were looking for houses, I just talked to him about it and told him my heart and what I was wanting to do, and asked him if he would work with us on the time frame of the rent, and he said, absolutely, I'll work with you. And so we moved in this house April of 2010. We've been able to help many women through this house, and then we've expanded the back part because we needed more room for more women. We currently have 9 women living here now, and it's just been amazing what God has done here in this place.
I was born to alcoholic parents prematurely in 1958. I was raised by my grandparents and I always felt unwanted, unloved, and thrown away. I was molested from the time I was 3 by my uncle, and at age 16 I decided I was going to be Bonnie, and I found me a Clyde and I took off down the outlaw trail. I have 7 prison convictions in 3 different states. I came here on an ankle monitor on parole for aggravated robbery with the use of a firearm. God led me to this program while I was sitting in prison. I was in the day room writing a letter and I heard this voice tell me, write Missy. And I knew who Missy was because I had heard about her from another woman. And I thought somebody was talking at the table next to me. I looked, nobody was there. I heard the voice again and I wrote Missy. A week later, I had my acceptance letter, and I was one scared woman when I got off that bus here in Abilene where I'd never been. I'm originally from California. So I came here a little over a year ago, and God has just worked mightily in me during that time. He kept His hand on me throughout this last prison trip. And when I got here, I went to Chick-fil-A on South Clack in Danville. I spoke with Brian LaCroix, who is our owner there, and I laid it all out for him. All 7 prison trips, all the ugliness of my past, all of it. And he opened a door and gave me a chance, just like Missy opened the door and gave me a chance here. At this program, I feel accepted, I feel loved just for myself. And Brian, even though I was on parole for a violent crime, he put me to work on his cash register, and I've been there, I'll be there a year the 2nd of next month. God saved me my whole life. He kept His hand on me, and He brought me here to Missy.
This is the Mercy House. It's our 2nd phase of New Beginnings. The women come here after they've been here for a little while. They transition here. They have jobs. We were really blessed to get this house. It's a 5-bedroom, 3-bath, and currently we have 9 women here, and we can house up to 12 ladies here. And the swimming pool, we've been able to use it for baptism, so that's been a real blessing because when the women come, they want to be baptized and renew their life, and it's been a real blessing to be able to use it for that.
Been here 3 years now, and I stayed a year in the houses and really worked on my relationship with the Lord. And as I started to get to know the Lord and as I started to build my foundation with New Beginnings, I started to get my family back, and I got to start seeing my children. I never thought I would be able to get my children back, and then my aunt called me and told me that she wanted me to reunite with my children. So a year and a half after being at New Beginnings, I moved on to the apartment phase of it, and I got my children back July 1st of 2013. And my family has just slowly come back together, and I've learned so much from New Beginnings about how to take care of myself, how to be independent, how to love somebody, how to be loved, how to just be an adult and learn how to function, and most importantly, learn how to be a mom. Without New Beginnings, there'd be no way I'd have my family back. And since I've gotten my family back, there's no way that I'm ever going to lose them again.
Okay, this is the third phase. It's called the Freedom Apartments. Each lady comes and they used to have their own apartment, but we have so many women, we've had to double up on the apartments. And so this is the phase. They have more freedom. They're still under the rules of New Beginnings, but they do get to start dating, and with the dating, I have to meet the guys and make sure that they're a fit for them and that their motives are right as well. And they have a midnight curfew. They don't have to go to every Bible study they can pick one or the other, but they still have to be a part of what we do on a regular basis. Their children can come for overnight visits, and if they have one child, they can come and live with them in the apartments. Thank you so much for watching the video. We appreciate your time. If you have any questions, feel free to call me, 325-665-5538. Our website is newbeginningsbigcountry.com. Thank you for your blessings so much.